Spread peacefully, recognize separation of religion and state, is to say that we can enforce the inheritance law on somebody else. And I'll close with this.
My name is Olfa. I am a Tunisian woman. I advocate for inclusion and gender equality in my country and in the MENA region because strong economies need women. Women are key for peace and prosperity in the Arab world. I am proud that my country is a pioneer in women's rights for the Arab region. Today, Arab world faces huge challenges maintaining peace and economic stability. This phenomenon stems from extremists who resist gender equality in both private and public sectors. Upon independence, Tunisia's leaders made women's rights a priority for the country's modernization. When the Arab Spring emerged, I decided to contribute to Tunisia's new democratic future and economy. I knew that women's equal participation in business and civil life contributes to their families' economic empowerment. As women have access to income, household resources increase, especially in terms of education, health, and charitable causes. Most importantly, women's empowerment is an antidote to extremism. Despite Tunisia's efforts, women are still underrepresented in the labor force. According to a study by the World Bank, limited access to inheritance constitutes a huge barrier to women entrepreneurs because they cannot provide collateral when they apply for loans from banks. With more than 60% of the graduates being women, only 28% represent the labor force. Only 12% of Tunisian women access to property and real estate. At home with 3 sisters, I never experienced gender discrimination. It was only when we were older that we learned that boys play games outdoors and girls play with dolls inside. However, girls and women can now dare to overcome such traditional barriers. Recently, Tunisia's leaders approved a new inheritance law, which is critical to the country's peace and economic growth. The new law has encountered fierce resistance, especially from Islamist and conservative communities. Some Muslims object to the new inheritance law because it counters or expands upon Quranic verses which say that men should inherit twice as much as women. However, the reforms which grant women full inheritance, with human rights and religious liberty at its core, will enable Tunisian women an equal share of family assets to contribute to our nation's growth in new and innovative ways. I am proud that Tunisia is the first Muslim-majority state to equalize inheritance for women and men. Bottom line, will you join us in promoting equality around the world?